Whoop. Hello! Hello, hello. Hello, Riker. Hello. Hi, speaker. Oh, speaker, you already redeemed 3 things. Okay, fine. I will do your stretch. Hold on. We're gonna stretch. Yeah. Ow, my bones. And to the left. And to the right. And bend down to your toes. I always say that fast, and I can't ever say it right. Anyway, thank you. I shall also do the posture check, and I shall hydrate. I have water now. It's no longer just like random sodas that I picked up. It's actual water for the first time in like 4 weeks. Hi, Clara. You good? Be right back. Gotta take trash out. All right, take your time. Take your time. But yeah. So I was gonna say something. Oh, this is my gunbreaker. Say hi to my gunbreaker. Everybody say hi, gunbreaker. He's using level 80 class gear because I'm unoriginal like that and it looks good. You're donating your brain cells for transfusion to you. I appreciate. Hi, gunbreaker. I appreciate. My brain is everywhere right now. Today was almost just a guitar stream. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow might be. But anywho, let me think. Oh, so quick announcement before we really get going here. Tomorrow I have stream. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're gonna find out together. I'm gonna probably decide about like half an hour beforehand. Friday, unfortunately, because it's Christmas weekend and stuff, it's just gonna be really difficult to kind of make it happen. So this week we're not gonna have collab stream, and next week we probably won't either, because now that I think about it, I am gonna have to be out of town pretty soon next weekend as well. So I might not be able to make it next week either. And on that note, I might not be able to do Monday or Tuesday next week. Either, whatever. We will see. I might just take like a solid 2 week and a half, 2 week long break from streaming for a little bit, just while the holidays are going on and stuff. I don't know. Holidays are always busy. Yeah, it'll probably settle back down after the New Year's, but yeah, it's a little hectic right now. But anywho, that's then. This is now. We're gonna activate this because I can. Also, I reduced my stream to 60 FPS, not 120 FPS, because in my opinion, there's no real visual difference between the two. Hopefully that helps with the stream quality. We will see. We will see. Take your time to do the holiday thing. I genuinely will try. Wait, do I have any tickets? No. I need a new mouse, man. I think I'm getting one for Christmas, but I need a new mouse. I do. Sweet. Let's not spend the 100 gil. Looks cleaner right now. Yeah, but I'm standing still. I'm more worried about like walking around combat, that sort of thing. That's when it really starts to die. It says it's only using 3.2% of my CPU though, so that's good news. That's down from like double that. 6.7%, 7% of my CPU, something like that. 6 point something to 7% of my CPU on average, which again is not a lot, but when I'm running a bunch of programs, it matters. Swift is over here, right? Hi, Swift. The Masked Man. Oh wait, last time was the Immortal Flames saw Mr. Asian, right? I think. I don't remember. If you want context, go watch the last stream. I refuse to provide context because I don't remember context. The Masked Man. Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to Why can't I say suspicious? Alerted us to suspicious activity. Freaking I can't I can't talk for longer than about 4 sentences. This is your entertainment while I'm doing New Game Plus and going back through the story. All right, this is your peak entertainment here. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kirin. Fate can be a cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have the coin or the mind to spend it. Okie dokie. Over to Eastern Thanalan, right? Yeah. I think I remember this bit, but I don't quite remember. Anywho. Also, I told my siblings to like not stream video, like YouTube or Crunchyroll or that sort of thing while I'm streaming, so hopefully that helps, but they were not happy about me saying that, so they might still do it. Unfortunately, I don't have a 400-foot long Ethernet cable to mouse to, you know, hardwire myself into my router with. If I did, I would. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Do I need to pay you? When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bath, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Okay. I shall go and inquire. With a gunblade. Hello, multiloquent. Multiloquent? Pickle. I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay. Mew. Do 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 do. Okay. Hello, absent-minded merchant. On the trail of a masked man, I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. That's super helpful, buddy. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just hitting buttons. Don't mind me. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kirin raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. I'm gonna just fly across the chasm. Whee! Meow. Hello, sir. I am a rival. Judging by your expression, I take you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kirin raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Is there, like, a way I can help him? I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Well, that was fast. I just kind of stood here looking at you. Alright, why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kirin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Sure, bud. Let me switch to a DPS really quick, just because I have a hunch I might need to kill some things. Nah, screw it, we're gonna run Gunbreaker. Noom! I'm level 90, it shouldn't matter. I don't know why I'm thinking about this so hard. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. My stupid mouse button isn't working. And it's annoying. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, anyway. Let me off. Let me off. Thank you. Do-do. Okay. Okay. Hello. Get pounded. Goodbye. Mans did not stand a chance. Flight makes the story go so much faster, though. Alright, anyway. Hello, hi, Baru. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Yes, I found a piece of paper. The scroll! It bears a prayer to Ralgur, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgur is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last gil that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant enemy envies such a diverse network of contacts. That selfsame merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? I'm certain. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you can send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, it's a May and a Fumo. Holler! Hello. Welcome. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. What a wholesome dad. What a wholesome father figure. It was quiet there for a moment. Nar! The ears are off limits. They are illegal. It is forbidden. Also, I'm gonna flip to Bard or Paladin, and that is literally all. Why yes, he borrows my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Okay. Hello, Vundabald. Uncle Stinky? Nar, I smell good. I smell like mint syrup. Wait a minute. I don't know how good syrup smells. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. I'm here looking for a dude. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Well, that's kind of rude. Mans did not take kindly to, us. Good job breaking that game, by the way, Jacob. I don't know what that is in reference to. I assume Jacob had a stream that she broke. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of the security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, I might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity there, I like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okay. Yes, food, the quickest way to the quickest way to any person's heart is through their stomach. AKA feed them to bribe them. I mean, what? Hello, Osric. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. I have a drink for you. The stream just finished. Oh, she got stuck in a wall. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees, like as not. I mean, compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Well, that's helpful. Angry River. Oh, wait, it's a Roganin. Roganin have weird names. You there, are you an Amalja? No? Then carry on. No, but I have some tea for you. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 foams tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. Okay, well, you're super helpful. What's with all the cool mounts? You earned them all? I did. Shoot, don't bother me. If the amounts overrun us, I'm blaming you. I have a drink for you. I can't promise it's non-alcoholic, though. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry? A suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Well, that is helpful. But yeah, I did a bunch of high-end content for all these mounts. What was the fox? Was that fox the flame one? I'm not. You're talking about. Hold on. This one. You're talking about this one? Flame fox. They all have music associated with them too. I just have mount music turned off because otherwise it gets super annoying as we're doing the story. Trash has been taken out. Driving out. Wait. Driving out of pasture now. Just need to unlock the gate. Nice. Flame pupper. Yes. Yeah. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. I mean, it's something. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. All right. Well, how do I do that? How do I bribe people to trust me? So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Wait, is Rathalos a mount? Yes. Rathalos is a mount. I don't... It's a random drop from his extreme trial, I believe. And it's I don't have it because I've not been lucky enough to get it. But Papa Boppo said to nom upon your ears. Nar! The ears are off limits. No, no. Gundabald belongs to the Alamigan Resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Okay, alright. Pray, return to the Waking Sands. Let me just... Bonkos. There we go. Cool. Why can't you have a PC or PS4? I'm sorry, Fumo. Honestly though, like any if you try to get like a gaming laptop right now during the yeah, 'tis the season to demand one. Exactly. They're gonna be on sale right now, so might actually like right now might be a good time to kind of ask for one for Christmas or something like that. Like even if you don't have money, like a cheap one that's on sale for probably I don't know, a couple hundred, but which is a lot, admittedly. It's still a lot, but they're all going to be on sale right now, and even cheap gaming laptops like this, the one that I'm using is, it was probably originally a $1,200 laptop, but this thing is really, really beefy. Like, you could probably run this game on easily an $800 or like $600 to $800 laptop. They did look, the cheapest was $1,000. Darn. PS4 might also be pretty cheap now, considering the PS5's out. But I wouldn't know. Welcome back, Mylon. How fair is the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. They don't want you with another console? Aw, darn. Your PS4 still needs a new hard drive? Get a USB hard drive. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Excuse me. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamigan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Okay, well that's handy. Your Alamigan comrade is named Harrybert. Wasn't that the guy I just met? He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harrybert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Okay. No, I want to leave the solar, thank you. You have a snowstorm on the way? Stay safe, stay safe. Don't. I don't know safety precautions for snowstorms, so I live in a desert, alright? But, yeah, stay safe, however that works. Scion supplier? Wait, what do you have? Oh, potions, dark matter, and then the Waking Sands. I guess you're okay, well. Hello, Harrybert. If it isn't Mylon Moro, the Scion's a rising star. Is there aught I can do for you? I hear you're Alamigan. I'm supposed to be racist. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. Last Christmas it was 70 degrees, now it's supposed to be 20. Yeah, seriously. Freaking, where I live, our weather is bipolar. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarrymill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Dude, we're getting sent around to like all of the different places. We are getting sent around on a wild goose chase here. Last New Year's we ended it with a hog house fire. What the fritz? Florida? No, I live in Texas, but it's still bipolar. I live in Tejas, which is honestly culturally surprisingly similar to Florida. It's surprisingly similar, and like in climate, I guess too. But yeah, want to see snow, Mylon? Not really. Last time I saw snow, freaking our entire state's power grid was taken down for a week. Yeah. What was Harvey like? Oh, Harvey was interesting. Luckily, I wasn't in Houston, but I had family who was when Houston got hit bad. Because Houston was where it hit really bad. Where like you had like 7-foot deep flooding across the entire city. Like they had rowboats like canoes out. Oh, yo boy Krill. Thank you for the follow, man. Anywho, how many feet was that? Yeah, like 7 to 10 feet of flooding. Oh, but the snow? Oh, I don't think it was more than a foot, honestly. I don't recall. The thing I remember best about the snowpocalypse of whenever that was when the power grid got taken down. Like, obviously we had no lights. And it was me, my dad, and my brother, actually. We're sitting in the house, and there are no lights, no power, no anything. We have some gas-powered heaters, like standing heaters or whatever, that we're using to keep our room warm. And we're bored out of our minds, and so we bust out some character sheets, like D&D 5e character sheets, bust out our dice, and we played D&D by candlelight with 3 of us, and it was so fun. Anywho, but yeah, that's like that, and then shoveling snow into the bathtub so that we could later heat it using our gas stove to make water. How it was meant to be exactly. It felt strangely in character. Reading my sheet and reading the dice by candlelight. It was probably really bad on my eyes too, but you know. Okay, there outside your house there's already 2 feet of snow. Yeah, that would cripple our and it's supposed to add another 4 feet due to the storm. Yeah, that would cripple our poor state. That would be bad. And like you would think they'd learn from the snow apocalypse, but I don't think they insulated the power grid. I think they just apologized and move on. I don't think they insulated it. Despite North Texas nowadays consistently getting snow in Christmas season in December, January, February. So, or at least if not snow, low temperature, like freezing temperatures. So, we might still be having a problem. You miss playing D&D? I don't. Not at the current moment, anyway. I like DMing, but playing D&D is a different story. I get hella stressed out whenever I play D&D and stuff. So, yeah. I love DMing, though. That is something I do like doing. But playing stresses me out to no end. And it's unfortunate. But anyway. You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. I will pay you 1,000,000 gil. Wait. Most of our power runs both underground and the poles still run above ground. I miss D&D. I always wanted to punch a snowman. That sounds really fun, actually, punching a snowman. Harabert sent you? Grr, that worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now has the gall to ask me for a favor. Simply incredible. I realize Harabert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrit. a captain of the resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Okay. Hello, Mefred. Oh, you're shirtless. Hello, sir. I am Mefred, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. I'm getting texted, and I don't appreciate. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gosh damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Noms the ears. No! Ears are off limits. The ear... Nar. The ears are forbidden. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, it might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. I'm lazy. We're gonna pellet him. Alar. You wish to aid the Alamigans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamigans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. That's kind of cruel. Like, that's how it's to be, then. The bloody hearer might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Did you see what I said? Oh yeah, was I your first TM? When was that? Was that Dragon Heist? No. No, it's Snowy running Dragon Heist. I don't remember what campaign that was. You're making crab for dinner? Crab is okay. You were also mine. I know I was yours, Fumo, because I taught you how to play. Crab is good. Crab's alright. You punched the guard in the face. You did! And then you were arrested. I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon and can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this cursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Okay. We're gonna go, however, and we're gonna do a slashy slash. I don't know. I don't remember how to ninja. We're gonna find out. Easy enough. That's 2. Rishikuchi. Hello. Naruto run. No, Naruto run. Hello. I am a rival. Goodbye. Aha! I didn't mean to actually get items here. No! Stop it! No! No. 1, 1, 1. There we go. Wait. Wait. I was not paying attention to the chat. I was busy running. And we made money off my arrest. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna pop out chat really quick. There we go. Go away. We're just gonna put chat right over here. I punched that guard in the face and we made money off your arrest. Yeah, you kind of did. It was a little rude, but you know. You taught me as well. Yeah, I did teach you as well, Clara. I mean, although, I think you... I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, it was a gazelle. It was technically an antelope. Gotta get charger. Alright. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. I've got the 4 horns. You're a godsend adventurer. Praise Rogler, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Fairmoon here. Godspeed. I actually do know the Buscarin. We aren't a godsend, that's a Mylon. I am a Mylon. I am a Moro. I am a Bardo. I am a... I don't know what I am. Chaos! I'm here to kill chaos. Anyhow. Yoink. Hello, sir. Ah, Mylon, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Welcome back, Clara. I've got horns. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamingan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamingan soldier in Quarry Mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor Saladas needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a great deal more than you owe me, I reckon. What do I owe you for? Or what do you owe me for? I just kind of stopped a bar fight. That's all I did. You're also here to keep corruption away from Snowy as long as possible. True, but I don't think Snowy is corruptible, honestly. Like, just well and truly. I just... Oh, Rathalos mount. Right here. Rathalos mount. This person has been lucky enough to get it. I am not, so... It is well to see you return. Have you the medicine for our brother? I do, actually. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Rathalos. Hello, sir. I hit the wrong button. I'm wearing a skirt. Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before. Or worse. We need to help you find him. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albrita. That might be as the woman's seen something. I'm gonna switch to Monkey. No, I meant to... There we go. Albrita! Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it, would that I'd known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Buddy, your friend is in a bit of a pickle. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool, that great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Well, lucky for you, I have a special ability called a quest objective marker that tells me exactly where he is. I have no idea what is going on. Never played Final Fantasy. I'm just here to watch what chaos ensues. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, watch out! A goblin! Oh, cool. Okay, it's dead. I'm slightly overleveled. Slightly. Galleon! Captain? But why? You should all be on your way. General Kenobi. Oh no, a goblin gunshot. It's more like I just kind of slapped him a little bit and he fell over. It was great. Although I can do a gunshot. Next time there will be a gunshot. How's that sound? Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. So how are we all? I'm doing great. I'm going to take a quick drink of water really quick. Oh, by the way, Krill, if you want context, I have stored, like, I have saved VODs on the Twitch channel that you can go back and skim through if you would like to, but you don't have to have context if you don't want it. Anywho, remember the oath we swore, gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. And don't... I can't talk! Anyway. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish that we didn't find you. Wow. Such a kind-hearted leader. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Neum. Doggo. Heal so I can beat you up. Yeah, exactly. Although I can't lie, I've done that before. Like, willingly healed someone so I can slap them again. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Hey, bud, so, now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Let's go! So yes, by getting sent around on a wild goose hunt, we have now made friends, and we can go back to this guy, and he likes us now, hopefully. We do a walk. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. I have a letter for you. You spoke with Mefrid. It has been so long since I last heard from here, I had feared him dead. God be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Oh. Why, thank you, sir. Why couldn't you just done that originally? But okay, sure, why not? An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Really quick, I'm gonna switch to gun. I now have gun. And also Peloton. Oh wait, no wait, there's some dudes in here. Hello. Yoink. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. I didn't say you did. Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Okay, so they were up to no good. We do a Noom. For his side special, he wields a gun. He wields a gun. Anywho. Noom. This leads to this pain in the ass fight. Yeah, it do. It leads to a curiously hard fight for some reason. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say that I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Hi, Tailbot. There's a bunch been skulking around about rights. What the... Okay. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious like, but I got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark my words. These accents, man. They are going to be the death of me. Anyhow. When do I get to shoot something? I want to shoot something. I know it's soon. I know it's soon. I know there's a skirmish. Reading do be hard, probably harder than any boss fight. Exactly. I'm so glad you understand. Average American. So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to despose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. I got stuck on this battle with your Lancer, but was able to do it with Axe. Yeah, tanks have an easy freaking time with instanced fights. Like, instanced fights are a cakewalk for most tanks. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Oh, Kremthing. Kremthing? Or Mlemthing. Alright. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald, and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Yeah, this ain't suspicious at all. Outside of camp, huh? Very curious. Alright, anyway. Hello, dude. Hello. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Carl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh no. Whoever would have thunk it? Perish. There we go. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. That... Kids are stupid. Kids are very stupid. That was the equivalent of a bandit in Skyrim when you're max level. That is exactly what that was. That is exactly what that was. It was like, fool, you picked the wrong house. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. I think I'm close to the fight, but whatever. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald. Oh, it's a female, okay. Bertliana, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging. When the Corpse Brigade came, they took me to their hideout, and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. I saw chat move, hold on. That just reminded me of when I accidentally stole a whole convoy in Far Cry 6. Didn't even realize that I just got an alert that basically said, congrats, you stole a resource convoy. Oh, nice. Well, well, would you looky there? I have accidentally, oh no, oops, I did it again. I accidentally stole a convoy. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, what am I looking for? Oh. I have acquired map. Alright, we're gonna fly this because I'm bored of walking. Whee! I get bored very easily, we all know this. Okay. Riled Lass. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. That's, ma'am. I found a knife. What's that you got there, honey? A knife! No! Anywho. Oh! Thank you, Ronka, for the follow. Ronka 78 Rusum. I don't really know how to pronounce that, so I'm gonna just go with the Ronka that I said at first. So I'm sorry, but anyway. Almighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you. Reading is hard. We implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Komodo dragon for the win. Yes? Question mark? Oh wait, clearly I haven't met the right lizards. Komodo dragon for the win. Fair enough. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemy will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare to oppress us ever again. Crystals are not a good idea, buddy. They really aren't. Really aren't. Kids are stupid. Kids are very stupid. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Kids are stupid. Bum ba bum 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 bum. They're watching too much Breaking Bad if they think crystals will help. True. Hey, buddy, can I? You've got a dragon on top of a you've got a dragon up there, sir. I don't know if you know, but I figured I'd tell you. You've got a dragon taking a crap on your tent. Gone, the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? I have a knife and a map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it is too late. Dude, it is time. They're watching... Oh, wait, no, I thought I saw chat move, I'm not gonna lie, and then I just started reading. My brain go burr. Alright, time for challenging fight. Let's go. Although I'm probably gonna make this look like cake. Let's go! Sink me down to 31. Do it. I dare you. I treble dog. I double dog. I triple dog. Brain is hard. Braining is difficult. Wilred. Did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were just going to make an offering of crystals to Ralger, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Xanarak and make off with the lizardman's cash. But they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls! I think I remember what the Amalja voice was. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. I have gun. Hear me. Okay. Alright, hold on. Y'all can read chat, right? Or the dialogue. Because I'm focusing on hitting buttons. Kenny got work. Alright, well, thank you for the follow, Kenny got work. I am amused at the name. I am amused at all these names. I'm not gonna lie. They're close to Wilred. Wilred's fine. He is fine. What? Now there's Alamiga. Oh, they've been tempered. Right. Hello. I am here. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. You. There we go. Sweet deal. Lots of new followers. I'm surprised. I don't know where all of you people are coming from, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I really do. I do appreciate it a lot. Your skill at arms is... Wait, no, that's not his voice. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. I just shoot gun, it go poop pew pew, and people die. That's really all I do. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralger. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Mylon will wish to hear it as well. I actually would, but also, I really just want to know where he went, because I'm kind of on a manhunt. I don't know. Black Mage. Why not? Can I dismount? Thank you. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralger, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing that we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Al Amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But I didn't mean to. Hold on. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. Oh, right, I'm blindfolded on this class. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Al Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Thank you. Well, it's sort of a dead end. It's not super helpful. Paladin. I don't know why I keep switching classes. I'm lazy. I am indecisive. That's what that is. Back to square one. Yep, back to square one. Back to square one. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. I'm sorry I tried to kill you. I mean, at least he is sorry. But yeah, not a super great apology, in my opinion. But at least he said something. Now kill him to show him how to do it properly. See, this is how you assassinate a man. I shall teach you. Here's how you do it. Oh, you're dead. You can't remember that information anymore. Well, that's too bad. Should have defended yourself better. Next time, learn how to defend yourself better. No, wait, next time I'll teach you how to defend yourself better. Stop. I hope you guys can't hear my phone vibrating on the table or the desk. If you can, let me know. I can move it if the buzzing is annoying. I hope it's not coming through, but I don't know for certain. You are both my student and my training dummy. Dummy in multiple senses of the word. Proceeds to pull out a deagle chamber. Welcome back, Mylon. Wait. Welcome back, Mylon. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Al Amigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? I learned what he did. I didn't learn where he is. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Ascians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. Now, we must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. What is going on with my stomach? I keep, oh. Anyway. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady! Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Rest? What's that? We're only an hour into the stream! Let's go! Parrot Falgord. While you were attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Nerazia, I think that's how I said it. Nerazia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Mylon. Hour in, let's go. Yeah, I can only imagine how horrifying a PC looks to the NPCs. I mean, I have some pretty tame glams in this game. AKA, like, outfits. Like, this isn't too terrifying, but, wait. This is my white mage. This is horrifying. What's my Reaper? Oh, my Reaper looks menacing. With the scythe and everything. In the span of 1 hour, the PC toppled a corrupt government, cleared entire hostile settlements, and proceeded to scoff down 50 wields of cheese in the blink of an eye. It was only an hour because you think it was an hour. Dragoon. Is my Dragoon 80? No, my Dragoon is 90. Oh, this is still using the same. Okay, well, rip. Monk, it looks good. Anywho. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in the Ash Crown's consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Foglord Float in the North Shroud. Okay, bye. Peace! I'm out of here. I'm gonna drink some water. Ugh. Brrrah. Hello, I am here to investigate a series of killings. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Hey, yo. I regret saying that! I have zero filter bomb. Look, my mouth is faster than my brain sometimes. I speak before I think. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Okay, /soothe/soft, yes. There, buddy. It's alright. What happened? Wasn't paying attention. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Nothing happened. We are all innocent here. We are all... A bonk happened? Nar. Alright, fine. Yes, I was bonked for saying something. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. Man, I did an awesome job picking this guy up. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman! One glimpse was enough to tell me that she'd died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, couldn't claim her soul for his realm. I don't think so, buddy, but tell me more. What? You're investigating this same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? Man, outed by your friends! Innocent bullcrap. What did you do, stinky boy? I refuse to comment. I plead the fifth. I have a right to remain silent. You can't make me talk. At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. Okay. Sure, bud. I will accept your help. This mini-quest isn't all that long, and we're almost to the next dungeon, actually. This is so ridiculous. I love that quest name, I really do. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Oh no, their faces! Anyway. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I too have a right to remain quiet. I'm not going to use it though. He laughed when he said cough. Ouch. Outed by chat. Help. Anything you say, Canon, will be used against you in the court of law. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures, and see if you can't find any proof connecting them to the deaths? I mean, I could do that. I want to axe. I wish to axe. I just wish to ask them a question. That pun was obligatory. I hope you know. I watch too much Law and Order. I've watched no Law and Order. I've watched 0% of that show. I have an axe. Wait, I have an idea. Inner release. Fell cleave. Primal rend. Goodbye. Oh. Fell cleave. I have slain Ziz. Here, buddy, let me help you out here. Oh, darn. I would like to fly, thank you. Alright, so I axed a couple of creatures. I don't know what I found, but obviously I found something. And so now I am going and reporting. Oh, this is another glam that's, like, absolutely terrifying. Let me help you out here. Deletes them out of existence. Let me help you out here. I shall eviscerate you. I shall obliterate you from existence. You've already seen to this is. Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? I don't think so. That's my hunch. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Lack of proof does not mean that there is no proof. But alright, sure, you're right. It is the masked man and his winged eyeball, but the way you got there, why are there still 2 quests here? Why? Alright, fine, whatever. We're gonna do the girls first. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some whisper as... How do you even... Lius Copper. Yus. That's what we're going with. Yus. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate. Also, lots of new followers. I'm shocked. Where are you all coming from? Where are you all? Who sent you all? I have a gun and my mic is speaking. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. I have a gooey tar and I'm not afraid. You broke my line. You have. Where are you all coming from? That's a question? What's a question? I mean, I don't expect it to get answered. Y'all like, okay, that's it. I don't want to force people to, my mic is peaking. I don't want to force people to talk in chat if they don't want to talk in chat. Like, this is a sarcastic question. I hope you all know that. The cat boy is already having a hard time reading. We don't need to break him even further with our name. Yeah, like, seriously. You don't think they're bots? They haven't chatted, so I don't know, but they are weird names. I hope they're not bots. Let's go with that and move on. All right. I hope they're not bots. Let's just move on. All right. Ugh. Where was I? Where was I? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Okay, wait, why can't I do this one? Oh, okay, so, okay, interesting. I actually can't do them both at the same time. Interesting, I actually didn't know that. Anyway. Discord, Krill isn't a bot? Yeah, no, he's not. Krill isn't a bot. He is a human being. Or she, I don't judge. They are a human being. I've gotten yelled at before for assuming gender, so you know. Anyhow. Boom goes the dynamite. Anyway. No, but you're dumber than the bot. I felt that. I have exactly negative 4.5 brain cells. Alright? Like... Look, this class is literally Unga Bunga Axe, and it's probably the class I play best. Actually, no, I play Paladin best, but only because I had a ridiculous amount of practice with it. I am a human being that has so low an IQ, calling me sub-brick intelligence is actually par for the course. No! I'm sorry for laughing, but that's funny. Okay. I have lightning crystals, which is probably the flashing, but I don't know about moaning. I don't know how wait, I'm not gonna say that. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. I'm not gonna get caught again. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name, but what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? To show how Unga Bunga I am, I play Dark Souls with Havels and a Strength Bale. Peak Unga Bunga. Yes, that is how I beat Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I had Havels set and, a big halberd, but I probably would have used a big sword if I was any smarter. I have crystals for you. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like we've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Hey bud. There is something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I, too, have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was a coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. I do. I do indeed have a mind to investigate. I do indeed have a mind. Krill is actually my nickname IRL because I've been called Krill by intermediate teacher during roll call. Well, that's kind of a cool nickname, though. Even if it's kind of like the fish in the sea that are smaller than even shrimp. But, you know, I like the nickname. Oh, whoever's gonna attack me here is going... That cat fly? I do fly. Oh, wait, the saber cat that I was riding? Yeah. You get that cat for... Hello, sir. Perish. Goodbye. Anyway. Yeah, you get that cat for completing 100 duties as a gunbreaker. I'm addicted to this game. Like, unhealthily addicted to this game. Spoider. Yes. Spoider. Spider. Except I think it was more like a scorpion spider mix, but anyway. A monstrous Banamite appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Fallgord. Intentional or no, you've done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? Medrod is trouble or whatever. Yeah, just stuck for some reason, and now here I am fully embracing being known as the small shrimp in the ocean. Mood. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It is implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banamite. Then if that was a problem, they clearly needed to invest in guns. Yeah, they do. Well, then it becomes America. But you and I were malms apart. How could we both have seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with a Banamite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. I do believe we are out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Man, bunch of cowards, all of you. Sounds like a them problem. Man, what a bunch of hissies. Alright, I wanna axe something again. That was fun. I think I get to. I think there's a fight here, but I don't recall. Man, I do be hungry though. I didn't have lunch. I had like a late breakfast, but I didn't have lunch. I'm gonna just... dinner will be big. That is all. Oh, hello there. Well, I am now carrying a dead woman. Do-do-do-do. Game jump scare. I am the jump scare. Hello. Wait. I need to go here. Hello there. I have a dead body for you. I didn't even read that text box, but I think it said, "Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with?" Mile and Thanos snap. Fox! Yes, it was Big Fox. It was Big Red and White Foxo. He a good boy. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end none can say. How did you get it? So that fox in particular is for acquiring every mount from all the extreme trials of Stormblood. So, it took a hot minute. How might I assist you? Plonk's dead body on the table. I have a gift for... Well, my mic is peaking. I have a gift for you, sir! The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of... This button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps. Good eye, sir. Either way, I dare to hope this find will prove pitiful. God freaking... Okay, anyway. I have a corpse. What can I trade this in? Reading is hard. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Why was that text box so freaking difficult? Considering you're a cat boy, I feel like that would be appropriate. Wait. Considering you're a cat boy, I feel like that would be appropriate. The amount of times my cat gave me dead bodies as a gift. Fortunately, my cat hasn't done that yet, but I haven't let him outside, like, at all. So he's 110% an inside cat. I know where this goes? Yeah! I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you've proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. Boy, you don't know me. I just brought you a dead body. That's all I did. As soon as it goes outside, burb father. You know what? I will take a dead burb if my cat gives it to me. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridani and have it examined by Mune. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Okay. Red Mage. Actually, I don't like my Red Mage glam. Back to Gunbreaker! New Gridania. Mylon, I can see your brain leaking out of your nose with that last text box. Can you push it back in for me? I kind of need it. I'm gonna go, hold on, let me see if I can... I'm gonna squeeze chat box here for a second. There we go. Okay, sweet. Oh, Mother Mune! Boss time? Not quite yet. Ooh, a hydrate. Okay. Let me set auto run. Oh. Thank you. I need to go over here. Boss time? Wait, did I... Not quite yet. And, but almost. Good evening to you, Mylon. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. As much as I would love scones and herb tea, no. No. Suffer. Oh, you want the gremlin voice? Okay, I can do the gremlin voice. I can definitely do the gremlin voice. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely! Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette, over by the Ethereite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Chat's job is to make the streamer experience as much pain as possible. This is true. My man Krill over here speaks truth. It's an experience. It's an experience we all experience together. Hi, Bernadette! Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then, show me what you have. I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm just gonna pull out this button. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Sign Guild over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a foreign basis. Okay. We do it for free right now, but imagine if we get paid by the hour. Mylon's brain would be firmly on the floor by the end of the first 10 minutes. Well, then you wouldn't get paid for the full hour, would you? Oh, Uthanet. Lancers Guild. Alright. I'll pop my stance just because I can. Hi, Seinfeld. Seinfeld. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I'll try to assist, never you fear, but whether all comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? I have a button! Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Grodanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursandel, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Gotta go bye. Okay, see you later, girl. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have fun, everyone. Yes, yes. Have a good rest of your evening. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. No. The sigil of the D'Artancourt family. Oh, how is it that you came to be in possession of this button? I found it on a dead body. From the body of a murdered woman. Her face. Was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You must promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. This man knows more than he lets on. This man, he definitely knows something. I was once a manservant in the enclave. Jacob. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Godania, the D'Artancourt. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine. That was the yawn. Lady Amandine, the mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawken Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. I can stop with the gremlin voice now. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. What? Furmauer? My God! Come on, man! Okay. More gremlin voice! My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. Why did Gremlin voice go Scottish? She awaits you at Hawken Manor, on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now, go and do what must be done. Gremlin voice is now Scottish. This is happening now. Anyway. Seek entry into Hawken Manor. Okay. We're not gonna do it as a Goombracker though. We're gonna do it as Dancer. So I have Daniel Mage. Well, one second. Oh, hydrate! Okay, I will hydrate. Gremlin Mylan Austrian. I got water on my lip. I got my upper lip in my nose. Sort of. It went down the evolution skill tree. What went down the evolution skill tree? Move? What do you mean? What do you mean down the evolution skill tree? Huh? Anywho, your comment, boys. Again, the new form. Oh, the Scottish thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Scottish. My voice was Scottish for a second. It was weird. Men are good. Hello, I am sure to palm your door. Witness me. Welcome, man, are now accessible. That's sweet. Let me go make sure that cutscenes aren't being skipped. Sweet, okay. Do the support. Hawk Manor! Bum ba bum 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 bum. Hawk Manor! Ba 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 ba. You're just relaxing? Nice. Relaxing is always good. Yes. This should sink me to 30, I think. I think this sinks me to 30. It just got really cold in my room all of a sudden. I don't know why. Bats! Yes! If you didn't know the theme of this dungeon already, it is vampire. Anywho. Time to do some combat. Oh, so I am level 31, which means I have fan dance. I do have fan dance. Guys. Okay. Oh, it was stunned. Sweet. The tank is dying. Oh no. Well, Batman. No. So that's what happens when you pull a pack that I didn't tell you to pull. We only go in here. Only this pack, not the other one. Because you don't know how to heal pack pulls, healer. You are kind of dumb. Well, you aren't gonna freaking stun it. I have acquired two. Your team just got wiped. It wasn't my fault. I will have you know. It was not my fault. I'll do the IRS. I'll do the IRS. I'm gonna hold on to my fans. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Do. Classes at low level are not all that entertaining. I apologize. Darn, that didn't give me a thingy. So this is why we went to go retrieve the tiny key. Perish. Another tiny key. I thought you were a higher level. So, Final Fantasy XIV does something cool. They have something called a level sync system, which, whenever you queue into a duty or a fate or something akin to that, at a higher level than the max level for it, the game will sync you down to the level that you should be at. So, like, this is a level 28 dungeon, and the max level for it is 31. So, the game is currently syncing me down to level 31 to put me back on par so that I don't just clean house here, you know? Yeah, and it keeps old content entirely relevant, which is super cool in my opinion. And it's like, it makes it so that, you know, higher level players don't just steamroll content for lower level players. And it actually makes it kind of fun running old dungeons still. Well, anywho. Hello, Manor Sentry. Come on, give me fans. Basically, they don't want him to nuke everything. Essentially. And so they have nerfed my stats to be on par with the rest of the team. Alright, time for the first boss. Man, I'm getting no fans. I kind of wish Genshin did that. I wish a lot of games did that. It's a cool mechanic. Right, I'm gonna go over here in case she targets me with an AoE so it doesn't hit anybody else. Well, apparently it's hitting those guys. I'm doing a dance. Dude, I am not getting any fans. Isn't it a 50% chance? Yeah, it's a 50% chance. What the fudge? What the fritz, man? There we go. Ban. Because I don't really have a burst phase yet. There's so many who think you suck because you can't just one-shot the Reg. It's fine. I one-shot the Pyro once and you got lucky. Yeah, but that just has to do with the toxic community, to be honest. People who are like, oh, you can't one-shot a boss. That's just toxic. That is just toxic, and nobody likes that. All right. I have acquired green key. And green key goes to green door. Why do you need fan? Is it warm in that dungeon? No, more like the fan that like pristine ladies use, you know? You know? Like the hand fan. And I attack using those. You're a woman? No, not my woman. Just a random woman. As long as you can get through story without dying so much, you're good. That's my opinion. Yeah. I like this game a lot. Because you can clear any content with any class. There is no... I mean, there is a meta. But the meta does not exist. Okay, it does and it doesn't. How to describe this? The meta is who's the woman who you're stealing? No, not nobody. You don't need to know. For I am invulnerable. Anyway. We do a little sneaky snuck. Why are you stealing a random woman? It's for science. I think the next thing that we do is, I want to say Titan, but I could be wrong. You get hated on because you still use Traveler, that's when you select at the beginning of the cutscene? Yeah. Content should be clearable with any class. Should be clearable with any class. I recently seen a lot of hate on people for playing Machinist at endgame, because apparently Machinist does bad damage for some reason. And I'm sitting here like, maybe you should learn how to play the content rather than hating on the perfect person who's playing Machinist. Because, like, it's clearable, I promise. They're the MC, what's the issue? Yeah, seriously. What's the issue, man? There we go. I'm so glad they changed this dungeon. Because it used to be quite painful. I mean, it still is kind of quite painful, but it's not as bad anymore. But I like how the Wanderer is a walking Bohemian Rhapsody reference. Cool, cool. Boom! Excuse me. Give me a fan. Nice. I require a yellow key. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. Boom! Excuse me. Alright. We're going to hit this lad first. This is gonna be great. Bum bum bada bum. There we go. Alright, time for the second boss. Honestly, I'm probably going to play Dancer through a big majority of A Realm Reborn for dungeons. Mostly because it has really good AoE damage. Even though it doesn't really get fun until a lot later. Dance, yes. Move, yes. I like to move it. There we go. No, I need the paper. No, I need the paper. Thank you. There we go. Ugh. I have acquired paper. Hello, Manor Sentry. Do. We only need to get him down to 50%, so. Do. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I hope we get another Golden Apple Archipelago. It was so much fun. Mauricio is in an accent. I can't move it anymore. No. Hello, Vampire Mommy. Dang. I'm gonna have to kill her. They also changed how this fight works, because nobody ever did mechanics. Greed! Waifu? Yes. Not afraid to say you simped. Actually, better idea. Uh-oh. Help! I'm stuck! I'm gonna do another eye attack. There we go. Oh no, step uncle, I'm stuck. Step uncle is a weird label. Is it time for another eye attack? It is time for another eye attack. Ah! Darn typer. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Perish. I danced her to death. Let's go! So, by the way, I feel the need to ask, how blurry was the stream? How bad was it watching during combat? Phase 2? No, she doesn't have a Phase 2. We're still too early in the game for Phase 2 bosses. A pair of Manor Gaskins. Nar. No! There we go. Get me out of here. We probably start seeing Phase 2 things by around level 50. Around level 50 is when we start seeing it. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. I'm hungry. Can I nom? It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Shoot 'em, nom nom, yes yes. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is not able to be reconciled with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take measure of your strength for Master La Habrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Okay, bye. I really want some nom noms, though. Can you bring me dinner next time? Fare you well, bringer of light. More like bringer of nom noms. Can y'all tell I'm hungry? Oh, hello, Logan. Hello. How are you today? I wish I had my jacket. It is freaking cold in here. It is chilly. I cannot lie. I have cook. Yes, I would love. Also, you're good with sore? I'm sorry you're sore. I have a weird story. I'm not entirely sure I should tell this, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. So if you all remember those texts I was getting earlier this stream, I just glanced at my phone for a second to just to see, like, maybe my family's figuring something out for dinner or something, I don't know. And I look, and it's, oh wait, never mind. I'm actually not gonna tell the story. Okay, so it was I got a text from a number I didn't recognize, but now that I think about it, I do actually know the person, because they texted me saying, hey, it's this person, everyone's favorite token gay, was the phrase they used. And I was like, I have no idea who you are. But now that I think about it, I recognize the area code, and now I'm like, wait, actually I do know who this is. So, yes, I have a friend who is a token gay friend. Anyway. What was that text about? Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's okay. What do you want from me? Are you hiding something from us? I just don't want to reveal his name online. Like, that's all. Like, the man deserves his privacy. So, anyway. You were returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. I have slaughtered her. Is that why your hair white? What? No, wait, what? Wait, why is my hair white? Wait, I don't follow. What? Like... No, I mean about you. Nar! No! I am straight as a needle, alright? Like, you, like... No. Just, no. But I do have a gay friend. I do have multiple gay friends, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyway. But they bend easily. Needles don't bend easy, buddy. You clearly have never worked in woodworking before, or, like, sewing, I guess. I'm thinking of a nail. But anyway. My brain is weird. So she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. Mine do? What the fuck? What kind of needles I get? I don't know, man, but clearly not good kinds, because yours are bending. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. And he sits back down. Okay then. Omenphilia! Pray return to the waking sands. Pray return to the stones that have been ground into dust and then have been awakened into further pickle. What is wrong with me today, guys? Like, seriously. What is wrong with my brain? I'm gonna switch to Big Axe again. Actually, no, because this is probably gonna be a cutscene. Monkey. I am just flying in circles. Alright. Hello, Tateru. Okay. I am here. I have arrived. This is where Bach would say, let him go. And I would say, Nar. Or, I am hungry. Welcome back, Mylan. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the 12's Wood? I am a toll cat boy. Two of La Habrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength. By their own admission, the devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then. The Asians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yes, Booba. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. But I am straight as a needle. I like Booba. Anywho. That's all you're getting out of me. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Oh, big cutscene. Please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me it's voiced. My voice hurts. I need a wouter. Wrath of Titan! Yes! Hallelujah! 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 Titan! Please be voice, please be voice, please be voice.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Thankies!
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlwyb hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome.
Company of Heroes is a video game. It is a video game, you're right. You're right. I don't... Man, it's been a while since I've heard that name. I don't even remember what type of video game it is, but I know that it exists. I know that the game exists. I don't think I've ever seen any. Oh, it's an RTS. Oh, cool. I would have guessed shooter, but that also makes sense, I guess. I mean, it does. It does make sense. Anywho.
The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send him to Limsa-Lominsa without Y'shtola, can we, Minfilia?
It's a Wolfie! Hello, Wolfie! How are you today?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory.
You're cold. Same. Same. It's flippin' freezing here. It's cold.
You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar.
Hands have been ice cold all day. Darn. Oh, hi, Fox! Define cold. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 47 degrees outside. Hi, cold. Logan. 47 degrees outside. Is what it currently is. Although the low on Thursday is... Oh my gosh, the low is 20 on Thursday. The low on Friday is 16? What the fudge? Cold is cold, bro. I'm used to... Yeah, exactly. Our weather in Texas is bipolar. It's t-shirt weather. When I was up in Seattle, at least, I got to the point where I was like, okay, a light jacket for like anything below like 60. Don't you complain one more second about it being 60 and I don't want to hear it.
Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
Yeah, it's somewhere around 47 for me too, Wolfie.
Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
That's short skirts and crop top weather. What the flip? You guys are crazy. I don't got no heat but the fireplace downstairs and I ain't sitting in the living room all day. Darn. Yeah, that's not short skirts and crop top, Jacob. That's called insanity. You're gonna catch a cold.
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the sailor's ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I rarely even wear those clothes in normal weather. In the summer, I wear shorts and a t-shirt. Okay. Limsa-Lominsa. Zoom. Typical warm weather is 47 to 60. I mean, at least like 50s are a light jacket. It's not that bad. 40s is officially cold. We're getting 20 below for the night low this week. Logan, what the fudge? Go away, Mr. Chat. I don't care. Wait, where is this? This is... Oh, this is probably an app castle. Yeah, it is. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Cold is 5 to -10. What the frick is wrong with you people? Complain about cold, but I'm gonna laugh if he ever visits during a hot day in Texas. There's no heat for... Yeah, 90 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees. Legit, like, 80 degrees is a nice day outside. Yeah, exactly, right? 80 degrees is a nice day. Like go have a picnic level of nice day, you know? 90 degrees is death. No, 90 degrees isn't that bad. Bring some water, you'll be fine. 100 degrees is officially hot. That's normal heat. Yeah, 80 to 90 and a little above 90, yeah. You southern and or coastal kids. I'm southern. That's summer heat in the hundreds. Yeah, hundreds is officially hot. I can't lie. But 80s and 90s are fine. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. You have ears through your cap, and it's bothering me. whatever. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. I am not here to enlist. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Aha! Forgive me, sir. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the Beastman moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Oh, wait. And I'm northern. I went skinny dipping earlier. It was great. You went skinny dipping in like 30-degree weather? I'm sorry. You're in Alabama. The only state you've seen was your girlfriend. Wait, hold on. I'm obligated to do this. I hope you know. I'm obligated to do this. I hope you understand. I hope this comes through. Right. I'm not in the right tuning. Right. I am in the right tuning. Come on. Let me plug in the amp. Hold on. We're getting distracted. Don't worry. We're getting distracted. Never fear, for distraction is here. Right. Distortion is a thing that exists. Hold on. I need to clean this up. Alright. Sir, this is obligatory. I hope you know this. Oh, wow. That's loud. Okay, hold on. No. I'm trying to sign it out, trust me. Right. There you go. That's all I'm playing for you. Anyway. Because I look, it's been years and years and freaking years and years and freaking years since I learned that song, and I was trying to sound it out, trust me, and I don't know how well that went. Anyway, what is okay? There we go. Hold on, the 15-degree weather was wonderful. If it's 15 degrees, wouldn't the lake be freezing? Wouldn't it be freezing? You couldn't go skinny dipping. Go full bard? Oh, you want it. Now it's you want the full 5 minutes of... Okay, hold on. Let's finish this cutscene, and then I'll go the full 5 minutes, or whatever, however long it's gonna be, alright? Alright? I'm happy that my horrible love life could bring some joy. Thank you, Fumo, thank you. A little over a moon ago, oh wait, I already read that. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Hello, Merlvib. Thank you, High Commander. Water feels more cold than air. Though, like... that's not how that works. Anyway. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word is spread of your accomplishments, Mylan. On behalf of Lim Settlements, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Mylan personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? We have a report that you said, and I quote, I like Booba. Is this true? No, I didn't say that exact word, but I do like Booba. And was it not the Lominsons who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Yashola. Hey, it's a Mario raid! It's a Mario raid. I'm gonna do a shout out. I'm gonna type her name right. There we go. Hey! Oh, hey, it shows a little window now. Cool. Yeah, everybody, go check out Maria. She's awesome. You were playing Resident Evil 2. Nice, nice. Did you get scared a lot? Hello. Yes, nice. Well, welcome. Just letting you know. After this cutscene is done, I'm gonna mute the game's BGM. I mock your pain. I do mock your pain. No, I'm kidding. I get scared hella easily. We all know this. I'm a scaredy cat. Anyway, I'm letting you know. After this cutscene is done, someone redeemed the Go Full Bard redeem. So I'm gonna mute the game music and we're gonna jam on the guitar for a little bit. In a minute or two. All right, after this cutscene. So you rated it right at the right time. Anyway. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. But would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lominsa's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Then why did you bring that up? That would have been better to bring up after the fact. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Milan? Are you wearing a dress? It's a battle skirt. I think. I don't know. Yes and no? Question mark? I don't know. It looks cool. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the Kobold should summon Titan to... that the Kobold should summon Titan demonstrates that they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all that we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. You sure you're straight as a needle? The dresses can be cool! What do you mean? It's like a long coat. Sort of. What do you mean dresses are gendered? Come on now. This is 2022, almost 2023. I can wear a dress if it looks hella cool. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. I wasn't saying anything. Alright, well... We shall, hold on. It's not really a dress. Like, as you can see, it's not really... It looks like a dress from behind, but it's not really a dress. Alright, but anywho, we're gonna mute the BGM. We're gonna click out of the window so I get no sound effects. Alright, it's gonna be super quiet here for a second, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take off the headset because I don't need to hear anything. Alright. This is going to be on the guitar that I don't usually play with, but that's alright. I'm leaving. Thanks for accusing me. I didn't accuse you of anything, buddy. Don't worry. Wait, hold on. This technically isn't in the right tuning, but so guitar lessons were today. Hold on, I'm gonna click back in the thing so that it runs at least smoothly. But guitar lessons were today, so you get to hear let's see. Hold on. Wait, no. Hold on. No, wait. Wait, no. No, wait. Alright. How's it go? What? I don't remember how to play Raining Blood. It's been a while. Alright, it's been, 4 hours. So, don't judge me. But we're gonna move on. Alright, we're gonna, we're gonna just jam, alright? We're just gonna play some random stuff that comes to mind, okay? Wait, what was the, Wait, no. Right. Wait. All right. Okay. I dropped my pick. Oh, I promise I'm a professional guitar player, guys. I'm also playing on... Wow, I'm like really doing awful today. I'm playing on a new guitar. Well, not a new guitar, but one that I don't normally play on, and I'm playing with a new pick, one that I don't normally play on. So, you know. Let's play something I'm a little more confident in. Come on. Okay, that's all you get. Because playing in front of people makes me nervous. I need to get better at it, but Anywho. There you go. There's your redeem. Can I actually go find the redeem requests queue? Is that a thing I can go find? Requests queue. I need to go open a browser for it, but I've done all of these, so complete all. There we go. What? Yeah, what? Logan, you make no sense. Anywho, let's go, move on. What gate is this? The Tempest Gate? Okay. Oh, Nervous Navis. Oh, okay. I get the pun now. No, I get the pun now. It was okay. 8 out of 10. It was okay. Okay, anywho. We're gonna play as a Dragoon. No, we're gonna play as a Paladin. Why? I don't know. How? Oh, we have about half an hour. Okay. Oh, it's all right. Big fox butt. Bear witness. Forefathers, one and all. Anyway. If you can't tell, I am slightly... Hi, aren't you gonna go seek out other people? I never met before one of their... I'm married to their warrior who would topple both Titan and Leviathan and would seek the basking life and the fame and glory. He seems to have settled in a place of distinctly bereft of the daring crowds. Okay. Oh, it's a Speaky. Hello, Speaky. Yes, I... Speaky has used the new emote. And... Oh, hi, Bob. Bob also has an emote. Interesting. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pipe with me. We'll have a grand old time. Fine, G, your last are 3. You gonna say something, adventurer, or just keep staring? Eh? You want to know about the company of heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a million piece no more? What's with the blanky emotes? What? Eleanor's dead. Okay. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Tractome was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? How to beat him. What are you doing in my bar? My mic peaked. That's okay. Yeah, so you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? No, Titus is from Final Fantasy X. This is Final Fantasy XIV. This is an entirely different game. This turd, yeah. Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit your boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Oh, just like that. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamned hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Mans, why aren't you wearing pants? Why aren't you wearing pants? Also, why did my glam not show up? I'm kind of irritated now. Okay, I guess we're going Gunbreaker because my glams aren't working. I need to sneeze. Ow. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Rat King. Perish. Eh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Saving the hassle of... Ah, never mind. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Adventure. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of sailing, say, a Gobu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour mill here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Anyway, why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout in case a Gobu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. His name isn't Titus, it's Titan. Hello? Oh, hi. Goodbye. I keep getting random items because the game wants me to kill things, and I'm kind of annoyed by it. This guy's a moron. He's a total moron. Eh? You again. The night Gobu was harassing me, the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, Adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I literally one-shot him. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, tracked home, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Gobu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You had me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tactome who slew that Gobu, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractome, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, we'll learn the truth the Lominson way. Tractome, if you didn't slay that Gobu, you may consider your contract revoked. He do got them thunder thighs though. So he does have that going for him. Alright, hold on. What do I want to do this as? I'm gonna do it as a gunbreaker, what the heck? Level 34? I should have burst strike. I think. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash this boulder will be judged the Gobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me, that's cheating. Is it? Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Unlucky for you, I do a lot of damage, sir. There we go. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Tractome. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please! I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk who I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, er, look, his name was Wiskate, alright? Wiskate. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. This guy is an absolute idiot. I'm gonna get into water really quick. We might legit get all the way to Titan and do Titan before the end of the stream. I don't know yet. I don't know how many... wait. Wait. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. This guy's excuse, I was lying. You weren't supposed to believe me. That's your fault. Yeah, seriously. Not a great look for him, buddy. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Nifri's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence, thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that, and you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray, do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. Boop, boop, boop. Master Gegaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Boo boo doo boo boo. I have fish. Oh, you big. He's also dead. Okay, I one-shot him. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yeah, I one-shot him. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busywork is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigaruja wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Mylon, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you all have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For your first ingredient, I will have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landanel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Fine. This man clearly does not care about the well-being of the city. Although in all fairness, Titan isn't an absolute immediate threat. It's not as immediate of a threat as Y'shtola paints it to be. Oh. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't look. There was an Hrothgar in, like, only underwear. You require assistance, adventurer. So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Mylon. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoid. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot, Zeto here being a rare exception. I have had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. Also understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoid egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Mylon. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Bet. Flippin' bet. Alright, where am I going? Over here? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, over here. Do. Oh, that's a big egg. I have acquired egg. I have acquired dead turtle. Oh wait, no, I need to... Oh wait. I need to actually grab it. I have acquired egg. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. I have egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Mylon. I have no idea how to say that name, but I gave it my best shot, alright? I gave it my best absolute shot. Also, I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to Titan before the end of the stream. I think we're gonna make it to right before Titan, and then probably end stream. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, cat. State your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha. So this is the one which Kate sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Well, how can I prove myself? Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there is no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that adamantoy egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skill instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for both his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test. To draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Okay. Rolling my R's. I can roll my R's, just not that many times in a row. Do 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 do. I am hungry. Excuse me. I have a spear. I'm gonna stick it in the ground. Is he gonna show up? Yes, the answer is yes. Hello. Perish. There we go. Easy modo. Okay. No idea what that was, but okay. I don't know if you all heard that, but whatever. Hello, sir. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Yes. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredients you seek. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Okay. I don't know how this bird fit through there, but alright. I am a hungry. I know I've probably said that several times now on stream, but you know. It's true. Or I require non-noms. I don't need liver. Alright. Bonkos. Now where do I wait? Over here? Okay. Oh, hello. Perish. I love being overleveled. It's very fun. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, my lord. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Escape. Worry not. You have my word that you will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Whiskate's counsel. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. What's up? The captain was always fond of this brand of wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Whiskate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, my lord. Okay. There and Back Again, a tale by Bilbo Baggins. Okay. Hallelujah, 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 Titan. Anywho. Noom. Hello, Whiscat. Excuse me. Well met, my lord. Landon who have done and you owed none, who both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I have wine. My favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenar this time to obtain it. Oh? Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop. Oh. Oh, okay. And that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. You told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks, and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Fox and her people have made their home. Well, why don't I just go to Raincatcher Gully immediately then, if you know where it is? Alright, we're gonna go right up until the start of this dungeon. Like, right up until the quest step for this dungeon, and then we're gonna stop. Because I forgot about this dungeon being before Titan, I'm not gonna lie. Is it? Oh, no, I can't go through the door. Ah, there you are. What's the hurry, Venture? Eh? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Alright, well, unfortunately for that skipper, I can fly. And I accidentally hit my auto run again. Do 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 Almost there. Hi, Brayflox. Shakaw. Tongue flaps of whiskey be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. I remember this being a lot longer, and I remember something about cheese, but alright. Sure. The things we do for cheese. Yeah, okay. I think her thing is actually cheese. I think it's like legit just cheese. I don't really have time to do the dungeon, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it here. We're gonna teleport back to my house. We're gonna put chat back in here. There we go. I had chat popped out. Don't worry about it. I think the lack of nom-noms is doing a number on me, but anyhow. It be snowing. Anywho. So, I think, though, that this is going to be all for today. We're going... It's breakfast for dinner for actual dinner. Fun fact, I'm not actually a fan of most breakfast foods. I couldn't tell you why, but I'm really not. Anyway. So, tomorrow, I do have stream at 4:30, like normal. I don't yet know what we're going to be streaming. It might be more of this. It might be something different. We'll all find out together. It'll be a group experience. But anywho, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Maria for the lovely raid. Y'all go be sure to check her out. She's awesome. And thank you for all the new follows, guys. I really do. I do appreciate the new follows and stuff. I appreciate a lot. Anywho, but with that all being said, I think it's time we find someone to raid. Let's see here. Who do I have that's online? We're gonna raid Nika. Because she's awesome. Yep. And she's playing Dead by Daylight. So therefore, since she's in a Discord call, she won't notice if I leave to go have dinner. Anyway. But thank you all for coming along. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me to have you guys all here and you know, be here when I'm just kind of being my own self. And yeah. And anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all be sure to go give Nika lots of loves for me. Tell her she's a sneaky, a smelly doggo. Tell her she's a smelly doggo, okay? Alright, peace out, folks. Have a good evening. Remember to get lots of rest and eat food. Peace out!